It's figureFOURce, YouTube toys and everything rocking to save the day. So shout to the figureFOURce boys, because I really like it. It makes me happy. It's just it's embracing toys exclusive of. It doesn't matter whether it's robots or cars or Mask or Transformers or Star Wars. It doesn't matter. It's just embracing toys. Anyway, so the Right Honourable Xortrider, Xortx, go and give it to you. Xortrider, Xortrider, if you want to go and see him on YouTube. Put a thing up the other day because he got a Kenner Battle Arms Terminator figure, and when he got it through, he tried to do something wrong and it was broken, and he was a little bit gutted about it. And I'll be honest with you, he said, have you ever had an experience where you got something that came through a little bit worse for wear? And fucking right, do I? Oh my god, this toy stopped me buying any other toys for about 3 months. So let's go back to the beginning. Some pictures came up of this toy online, and the moment I saw the pictures, I immediately said to Emily, I'm going to buy that. And she said, yes, you are, because this toy represents exactly who you are and what you do and how you collect. You have to buy this toy. Yes. Not that I need permission, but it's nice when the other half agrees. So I put money down on it with a company that I never bought from before, and a shop that I'd never bought from before, and I don't like doing it. I don't even like buying stuff off fucking Kapow because I like to go to a shop and buy something. It still feels a little bit, and I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with Kapow, but if you're going to... Yes, I'd like to go to a shop and go, this is the thing that I like. But I can't do that with third-party things. I keep looking at me on my face and not you over here. I know you're here, but you'll just have to go with it. So I broke with tradition and put some money down on this thing. And there was... Alien Attack Toys Optimus Prime. Now look at it. Look, just fucking look at that. Just look at it. Just get it up your eye holes now, because it's not the best one. It's not as nice as Challenger. The proportions aren't as nice as Challenger and all that sort of stuff. But the paint job on this is way better than Challenger. The face isn't so good, if I'm honest. But everything else is lovely. The backpack is not so good. Look at the colour. Look at that blue. Lovely. Look at that red. Lovely. Look at the pinstriping on his boobies. Lovely. Look at that silver on the chest. Lovely. Look at this. Just, lovely jubbly, right? Good. Yes? Good. Right. Okay, so we're established. So I got it through. I got it through in the box, and I put it. My favourite bit about this, and I wish this had come with the Unique Toys one. Look at the gun that it comes with. Fuck me, that's beautiful. Look at it. It's ridiculous. Look at the paint. That's better than Unique Toys. Look. Also, right? Also, yeah. You get that? Yeah, that's his shield. You pull the side bits of the shield out. Look at the gun underneath. Boop! Pokes out. Push. Boop. Boop. Unique Toys doesn't do any of that stuff. Doesn't do any of that stuff at all. So I got the toy. The box comes through. I'm pressing the picture of me. There, I'm going to focus better. I got the toy. All good in the hood. Took it out of the box, played with it a little bit. Scary, scary. The QC's not so fantastic, but I'm sat there thinking, okay, we're gonna play with it a little bit. So I put it in the cabinet, looking glorious for a couple of days, because his hand goes over his back, and you can make the hand go on the handle of the sword, so it looks like he's gonna fucking kill your ass. Until a couple of days later, when I sat down and watched Ben's collectibles video again. Surprise, surprise. He's not my boyfriend or anything. It's just every time I want to watch something, I watch Ben how to show me how to do it. And I couldn't do it. And it just got under my skin, and I couldn't do it. And I sat there for quite some time. And then it got to the point where I mostly got the front of the cab into the cab of the truck. And I put the legs backwards, only to find out that the legs wouldn't go backwards. The hip squeaked. So every time which one is it? So that one, look. Okay, that one has got a ratchet. Yes. This one doesn't have anything. Yes. And the reason is because the fucking cog inside the thigh was broken. And I've never made it into a truck now, because by the time Emily sat down and took the whole bottom half of the robot apart, because I was just too terrified to, and she's quite clever with stuff like that, and she just said, let me play with it. And I'm like, well, either that or I'm going to fucking stamp on it. So she took the whole bottom end apart, and it was broken. So I've sent emails to TF Direct, who I bought it from, saying my toy is broken, my toy is broken, my toy is broken. Never heard anything back. Complained about it on YouTube. Never heard anything back. Never heard anything about anything. Literally got ignored over the whole thing. Just, I don't know what you're talking about, mate. No response. Nothing. It killed me. And this was the first toy that I'd ever got a punt on, with like ordering online, with ordering in advance, with seeing a grey plastic prototype of something saying I have to have that, and the one that came through was broken. And then when I approached the shop that I bought it from to say, this is broken, can I have another one, I never even got a reply to the email that I sent. To this day, it's never been a truck. And it made me so angry. I didn't buy another toy for 3 months because I just felt absolutely cheated, because it's look, all I did was pick it up and move it back, and look, it's now falling apart. It's a fucking floppy mess. It's a beautiful floppy mess. I wish I could sell it. I did offer it to someone for a ridiculously cheap amount of money, and I mean a ridiculously cheap amount of money. And the person that I offered it to just said I can't afford it at the moment, which is fair enough. Because we haven't always got money to spend on toys. And it's all right now. I mean, it's standing here right now. It's standing in. I can't show you because it's standing on the desk. I didn't have to do it. It stands up fucking sight better than Megatron that I put up yesterday. To look forward to something so much, to see something and just go, this is the very embodiment of everything that I love, toy-wise and community-wise and enthusiasm-wise. This is my fandom pointed into a shiny little pencil tip and then just gone right in the eye. And just to get it through, Emily, I don't know what she thought about it, but I don't think she'd ever seen me quite so disappointed and angry. I've never been angry at a toy before. The only toy I've ever been angry at before was Transformers Prime Arachnid. And the only reason I was angry at that toy is because that toy has the fucking audacity to actually exist in plastic. Because it's just was the worst toy I've ever really had the displeasure of having to interact with, until El Cid came along. And now there's a Toy World one. which means I could have 3 of them. I could have 3. Anyway, this is a very, very quick figureFOURce. I can't believe it. I just can't believe it came through broken, and I can't believe I got this all the way from feckin' China because I spoke to a man who sorted me out. Yet I can't, with a receipt from a shop, I don't even get a reply to an email. I mean, bad form. Bad form. Garfield jumper. figureFOURce. It's just when they say rockin' to save, every single time I'm sitting there going, rockin' to save the day. Dave Shotton's a clever guy making all this stuff. I'm going now. I wanted to interact with the figureFOURce people. It's Rudy Zizou, which is Rudy's fantastic fantasy something. Xortrider, Borders Dude, who is John, and I'm having a brain switch off now. Dave Shotton. Dave, who I've just fucking mentioned, haven't I? I'm really enjoying Shooty's content at the moment because he only does something when he has something to talk about, which makes him interesting. Is that? I'm not even sure if that's a put down or a big up or whatever. I like figureFOURce. If you want to follow it, I'm not quite sure how you follow it. You should definitely be doing a figureFOURce Facebook page so you can just say if you want to follow figureFOURce, this is how you find the 4 people. I can't be bothered to put links in the description below because I always say I'm going to and I never do. I hope this microphone's working. Hello. I'm going because this has been a quick video that took 12 minutes. It's probably longer than the original video in the first bloody place. It's such a shame because it's such a beautiful toy. Maybe I should put it into... Maybe I'll put it into truck once and then it will stay in truck for the rest of its days. And then maybe I will find a way of making the Unique Toys Challenger hold the gun for this. And then I can have one in robot and one in truck in the display, which means the toy is useful to me still instead of being full of hate and disappointment. I'm turning this off now. Love you all. See you later. Bye-bye.